Who doesn't love a good hack? And put that hack in the kitchen, I'm all in. Here with her top kitchen hacks to make life a little easier and more delicious is food expert Andrea Buckett. Thanks for being here, Andrea.
Hi, Ben.
Okay, it's true. We all need shortcuts in the kitchen to make our lives a little bit easier because it's about efficiency.
It is, and I cook a lot in the kitchen, so I've sort of come up with things that I
cook
think...
in the bathroom oftentimes. I'm just kidding. The Kramer joke.
All right, no worries. Yeah, so these are things that I do at home to sort of make my life easier, make cleanup easier, so I thought I'd bring them to you guys and show you.
Okay.
Okay, so first up, people always tell me when they cut cauliflower that it ends up all over their counter, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a cauliflower and then you're gonna get a bowl about twice the size. Okay. Simply use a great paring knife. And if you see here, you've got the leaves and you've got the stem there. You're just gonna literally go in with your knife and you're gonna cut all around.
Go as deep as you can.
Go as deep as you can. You might have to make two sort of cuts here, but let's just see where we're at.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one cut, that's out. Now you can really see in there and you're gonna go around just like this. And once you do this the second time, all your florets are literally going to pop off, just like that. And then everything is left in the bowl. If you want to cut them a little bit smaller, then you just go ahead in the bowl and cut them smaller. Or you can
sometimes just pop those apart.
Yep, you can pop them apart, but basically it's all done for you. Done.
Wow.
No mess on your counter. Pull those out, put them on your baking sheet.
Yeah, and cleanup can be half the battle, right? So if you can avoid it altogether.
Yeah, cauliflower snow all over is not good.
Sauces.
Okay, so when you make sauces, typically like a bechamel or something like that, it tends to split. And
it can be the most finicky sauce to make.
Right, and so people are really nervous of that, but one hack I have is to use tepid water. So water that's at room temperature, I'm just gonna get you to drizzle a bit in for me. Can you do that? So this is this is like a hollandaise. You're just gonna...
So just,
So see how thick it is? Okay, that's perfect.
That's enough?
Yep. And then this would be over warm water, and then what happens is everything comes back together. So you can use this for a pan sauce, or if you've ever made a salad dressing that gets super, super thick.
Okay, so just a little warmer than room temperature.
Yeah, so a salad dressing that gets super, super thick because of too much oil, people think they have to add more oil.
Yeah.
Add water.
Okay. Oh, I would have never guessed that you could resurrect a sauce like that.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Okay, I love meatballs. I eat them all the time.
Yes.
And you got a great hack to give us 5-minute meatballs.
So this is something that my kids love to do. We love sausages at our house. Yeah. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take a sausage, and because it's already seasoned for you, it's got fennel and peppers in there, you're literally going to, now it's not that attractive, Ben.
This is brilliant.
You're just going to pop that out
Look
right
at that.
into your pan.
This is ridiculously smart.
Yeah.
This is one of those things where I'm watching you do this, and I was like, why didn't I think of this myself?
Exactly, and you can do this, you can make them a little bit smaller and put them in like Italian wedding soup. But in our case, you can put them in, obviously.
It's brilliant.
A great meatball sub.
Yeah,
put a little bit of marinara sauce on there.
Excuse me, I got my stick, my meatball eating stick.
We always have to make sure we have a little snack for Ben.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now you said, I like sausage too. You said that even if you don't know what you're gonna be cooking, always start with a pot of water.
Right, so first thing when you come in from work, put a pot of water on. You can do potatoes, you can do pasta, but what I want to show you is my hack for cooking all grains without measuring them. Because I find people are like, what's the ratio? 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 1.5, you know? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill up a pot with water, bring it to a boil.
And just have it there ready, just in case.
Have it ready.
You might not even need it.
You might not even need it. You might have, the water might go down, you might have to put it in the bath, who knows, right? So what you're going to do is you're gonna take your grain, and you're just literally going to dump it in like this.
Okay.
And then cook it for as long as it takes to cook it. So maybe 18 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, depending.
And you didn't measure that at all?
I didn't measure it. You just have to make sure you have enough water. Okay, so you can use basmati rice. Quinoa works this way. Keep an eye on it and then drain it, just like you would pasta or potatoes.
Simple as that?
Simple as that.
Okay.
How many people do I know that burn their rice? Like burn it to the bottom. They just can't get it right. So this is a really good hack for them.
Okay, now you've got something called freezer files here, and I already love what it is, but you gotta explain it to me.
So often we'll have like 1 or 2 cups of a sauce or a soup or even grains left over. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a bag like this, you're going to fill it up, and then you're going to lay it into the freezer so it's nice and flat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to flatten it out, freeze it. Once it's frozen, you can write on it, and then you're going to literally like stack them.
That's great.
In your freezer, so you can flip through them and see what you have on hand so nothing ever goes to waste.
That's so smart, and such a space-saving thing as well, because I use other containers, and it takes up a lot more space than it really needs to.
You have to stack them, and this is a really great way to save space and save food.
Okay, all of these have made a lot of sense to me, but then I read this one in our pack. It doesn't make any sense. Taking foods that are perfectly good and viable in your pantry and putting them in your fridge.
Yes.
Okay, why?
Okay, so often, I mean, in the summer, I love bean salad. My kids love bean salad. So, but you have to chill it after you make it in order for it to taste really good. So if you take your canned beans, your canned corn, put them in the fridge. When you get home, you have a side salad basically waiting for you.
Oh, it's automatic.
It's automatic. It's already chilled. You just put a little bit of dressing and herbs on it, and it's ready to go. Something like canned peaches or canned pineapple, horrible if it's eaten warm.
Yeah.
So just put like 1 or 2, cans in your refrigerator, and then you have them ready for a snack.
Andrea, these are all great, great tips. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.